Good morning, Sky Divas and Fly Guys. Hope everyone is doing well today. I am currently in Denver at a training for. I hate it when people send me messages while I'm recording. That irritates me. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. I am currently in Denver at a training with the company that I'm volunteering on one of the committees that we have. And so we're going through training. It is so pretty in Denver, but the weather is getting me underneath the weather. Ever since I got here that first night, I started sniffling. I don't know if it's the mountains, if it's the hotel air, or what, but now I'm getting sick. But the training is going really well. It's just not good for my, I guess, my allergies or sinuses. I had to take my contacts out this morning. Anyway, I'm responding to a few messages real quick because I know I've talked about this and it's like beating a dead horse. But those who are preparing to go to an open house event, you fill your application out online and you attend an event near your area, wherever you want to go. I suggest, and this is just my personal suggestion, that if you have any tattoos, one, that you do strongly read the policy on the page. It's in black and white. Read the salary, read the tattoo policy. It is very strict and they do follow it. And you cannot cover any tattoo with any type of makeup, garment, accessory, watch, or anything. You can have tattoos. People in this industry and our company have tattoos all over, all kind. Arm, sleeves, neck, like back here type neck. And they're perfectly fine because they're able to be covered in a uniform. And that is the term no visible tattoos, meaning if you look at me right now and you could see any tattoos, they're visible. But anything else that's hidden by my clothes or if I had on a uniform is not visible. Some of you overthink that and it's right there. Visible meaning if I can see it in your uniform, then it's visible. If I can't see it, then it's not visible. Don't matter where it is, how big it is, what kind it is, so long as I cannot see it in your uniform. I suggest that you're open and honest with these recruiters. When they ask you point blank to your face, to be honest and say, yes, I have a tattoo. Or if they say, do you have any visible tattoos? I suggest you say, I have tattoos, but they're not visible in uniform. Then they'll ask you where. And then you can disclose it and let them tell you. Because they're going to document that in your chart and your application. And that way, while you're waiting on your CJO, you're not going crazy thinking, oh my God, should I have said because I read or I saw somebody say. You're not thinking about that because you were honest about it. And if they tell you no, we can't accept that, at least you know and you can move on to a company that will, right? And not waste your time. That's just my suggestion. Do what you want to do. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is how to prepare for training. So you get your CJO, you're waiting on your packet. Be patient. The packet is coming just because it's exactly 10 days from the day that they said you're going to get it and you haven't gotten yet. And it's at midnight. Don't freak out. It's coming. They're not going to set you up for failure. That is not what they want to do. They're not going to set you up for failure. They're going to give you the tools that you need in order to pass. Okay? So just relax. It's coming. In the meantime, when you get your packet, the packet is in black and white. It is very, very specific and straight to the point and to the T. There's no room for error. There's no room for loopholes. There's no room for you to think, well, maybe it means this, or maybe I can't. No, it says, checking my time. It says exactly what it needs. Now, when I went through training, we didn't have all this dress code stuff. Somebody messed it up somewhere along the line, and now y'all have to wear a dress code. So I get messages like, can I wear an ivory or cream color top? But the packet says black and white, so the answer would be no. I get, can I wear a 3/4 or some type of jacket or sweater with these short sleeves? I'm like, but what does the packet say? Then that's what you wear, right? The packet tells you, and since I haven't been through training in almost a year and a half, things could have changed, rules could have changed, dynamics could have changed, what you could and couldn't have. So I don't want to expound on yes, no, because I don't have a training packet because I don't need it. But your packet tells you what you need. Some of you guys need to relax. You're overthinking. It's gonna be okay. It says you need a flashlight. It don't matter what kind of flashlight. It don't matter what color. It can be yellow, green, purple, blue, rainbow. Long as it's a flashlight and it takes batteries, then it's fine. And you don't want to go up in there with some big old flashlight that's bigger than you, bigger than your head, bigger than your arm, because you're going to have to pack that every day to class, and you're going to have to take it to work with you. So if it's heavy and bulky and doesn't fit, then, I don't think you would want to take, you know, pack that. So there's no need to question, is a flashlight compliant or not? Because it's just a flashlight. I'm trying to see if I have mine with me since I'm technically not working, but at a training. I keep it in my bag, my EFAT, my bag, because I need it for work. This flashlight is a flashlight that I have been having since training. It fits in my little bag that they give us, and I can pull it out when I need it. I haven't even had to change the batteries. That's how much you use it. So that's your flashlight. Packing. Don't overdo it. Some of you are packing everything is up the kitchen sink. And trust me, you're not going to need all that stuff. You want to pack as light as possible because you're going to be bringing things back with you. And just because you're going 31 days, you don't need 31 pairs of underwear. You don't need 14 outfits. You don't need all that because you're going to be so tired. You're going to be in training all day with the same people. You don't have to look cute for none of them people. I remember this little sweater. I think I bought this little sweater, but see, my sleeves are not all the way long on this sweater because, like I said, we didn't have a dress code. But I wore this sweater probably every other day with, my slacks or skirt. And I know for sure I overpacked. That's why I could tell you. I ended up having to ship 4 boxes home that right after graduation because I had too much crap. And then there's a mall there, and I went to the mall and I bought more crap. And then I went to Walmart and I went to Target. So I had too much crap. So I can tell you from my experience, you don't need it because I know I wore the same outfits every week. I washed and I rewore what was comfortable to me sitting in the classroom every day, 8 to 14 hours. I needed to be comfortable. It gets cold in the class, so I had a jacket, I had a shawl, I had a sweater, I had dang near a blanket because sometimes it would be freezing and I wanted to be comfortable. I took heels, didn't wear them but one day. After day one, I was like, No, God. I had wore flats every day, my pantyhose or my trouser socks or my pants, and pants, a long sleeve, blouse, and a sweater. And if I had a long sleeve jacket, then I could wear a shirt, a shell or a shirt underneath it because I had a long sleeve jacket on. But like I said again, that was when I went through training and we didn't have a dress code. Now you guys do. So your packet is specific to you and your class and the requirements, and they are laid out for you. Everything, nothing to second guess. It is very self-explanatory. You don't need all that stuff. You don't want to pack all that stuff. You don't have to take your compliant luggage to training. We recommend that you don't even buy any luggage unless you need it and don't have it until after you graduate, because you don't want to go, you need to save your money. You're going to need your money during training. Now, if you run across a great deal and you can't pass it up, and this luggage is on sale and you're never going to catch it again, then that's one thing. But don't go spending hundreds of dollars on this luggage and you don't know if you're going to need it or not. To be honest, I hope you do. I don't want to put any negativity out there. I'm just being realistic. You have plenty of time to get your luggage, okay? What else? You can go grocery shopping when you get there and get your snacks or your breakfast food or whatever it is that you need. You don't need to bring all that stuff with you. Bring your toiletries, of course. Some toiletries you can get when you get there, because when you go through TSA or through security, you're going to have to check your bag. But coming back from graduation, you're going to have a badge that will allow you through KCM where your size of your liquids don't matter, right? Just study the packet. Read over everything that's in the packet. They're not trying to set you up. They want everybody to be there and they want everybody to pass, but you have to do your due diligence, right? And study your packet and not worry, or try not to worry. I know it's hard because I was you. I was you at that point. And I didn't have anybody to share these things with me. So now I'm able to share with you. Hopefully you get there and you have great roommates and everything. But if you are one of the few people that end up with rooming with people who you particularly don't get along with, all I can say is try to avoid any negativity, any drama, and just focus on you and focus on, your testing and your studying, and try not to let any of that get in your head because you left your family, your husband, your boyfriends, your friends for a purpose and for a reason. And at the end of the day, graduating is what's most important, not the trivial drama or stuff that can go on. Some people are just miserable for whatever their reason is, and you just have to overlook it and think about everything that you gave up to be where you're at, and that you're not going to sacrifice that for something that doesn't even matter to you, right? So I hope this advice helps. And I wish you all the best of luck. And now I'm going to go downstairs for my 8-hour day. And I will chat with you guys later. Bye.